Hi,
Hi
Brendan.
Brendan.
Welcome to our 2200 square feet home at 1 Hiranandani Park, Thane. Come
Come
on
on in.
in. Hi, I'm Divya.
Hi, I'm Piyush, and we've been living in this house for 2.5 years with our son Atharva.
Myself and Piyush, we both met in 2005. We both were doing the teachers training program at the Art of Living in Bangalore Ashram. That's how we met and we got to know each other, and it's been a beautiful journey since then. We have completed 18 years together, and this house is a beautiful reflection of how we both value Indian traditions.
So throughout this house, you'll see that there's a theme of light pastel shades along with dark wooden furniture. So that gives a nice warm feeling to the house.
So as soon as you come out from the lift, the first thing that you'll notice is this console of us. It's been bought from Sunshine Boulevard. It is a distressed piece, and this door that we have bought, it's an old heritage door which we have bought from Jaipur. It sets the mood for the entire house when you walk in.
A very unique aspect, a unique point about this entry foyer is that this wall, it appears to be solid, but we have a shoe storage hidden behind one of the panels, and there's also a service entry hidden behind here.
When we were deciding for the dining table, we both were sure we wanted a big table because we have a huge family in Thane and we often catch up, and then we wanted one place where everybody can sit and eat together. Welcome to our kitchen. We have kept the kitchen majorly as the builder has given us. We have added this breakfast nook here, and this was earlier the door to the kitchen, and we have closed it into a cabinet which hides all the wires and routers and Wi-Fi.
Originally, the kitchen entry was from that side, and there was a wall right here. So we closed that entry and we put the sliding doors here. So that allowed us access from the kitchen directly into the dining area, and also gave us a beautiful space in the center of our home for the Mandir.
The most beautiful part of this house is this Mandir, and it comes in the northeast direction. And as you can see, this beautiful jali work, we have got it done from Jaipur. And to add a traditional touch to it, we have got this Tanjore work done on it. And we have kept it very simple, like small puja we do here daily. And Shri Krishna Bhagwan's Murti, which is there, is my most favorite, and everybody loves it when they come here. And just looking at it, it is so serene.
Yeah, so this is a space where I spend a lot of time and I enjoy being here because this is a study. When we designed this room, we kept a lot of space open because we wanted the room to also double up as a yoga room. And that's why, because this room is open, we have a full length window, and it opens up. There's a lot of light, a lot of air. As you can see behind, this is a beautiful ethnic traditional kind of a shelf. We converted that into my library, and always was fascinated with books, so wanted my library in the study room itself. And what gets beautifully accentuated because of the wallpaper behind, the yellow wallpaper, so that contrast is very beautiful.
So this is my master bedroom, and the best place about this bedroom is this wardrobe. I love shoes, I love caps, and I love handbags, and Amrita has given me the perfect place to store all this very well behind this hidden wardrobe. When we were planning the bedroom, and I told Amrita that I need a place where I can use my laptop, because that time we used to have many courses online. The Art of Living courses were happening online, and Amrita did a beautiful work of adding this green resin over it, so it complements my room. And we bought this from Sunshine Boulevard. This is a beautiful sit-out place that we have and which overlooks this beautiful garden. So this is a time where I sit here and read or maybe have my green tea here in the evenings. When we were planning the bedroom and when we got the house, this window was upside down. The taller part which could be opened was on a higher level and this was closed area. So we very skillfully got it twisted. So that way we can open the windows when we are sitting here and we have an open view, and that worked really well for us. This bed that you see, we have got this from Gulmohar Lane in Jaipur. What we both loved about this bed is the headboard, and it has a very beautiful design going all the way there, and this wallpaper also is from Jaipur, Gulmohar Lane, and these two lounge chairs that you see, they are also from Gulmohar. What is beautiful about this is it's so relaxing, it gives such a good comfort to your back, and I love sitting on this and meditating. This is my go-to meditation chair.
Hi, I'm Atharva and this is my room. So my whole room is themed around traveling. So when I was small, I used to go to different places. In my room, I really put lots of blues because it's my favorite color. And for the furnishing, I like the wood because it really complements with the blue. So the idea behind this bunk bed was that I get more space in my room. Also the key thing was that when I had sleepovers, my friends, we could just have our own space and enjoy. And we got this bunk bed, which I love, from IKEA.
Now we're inside the guest bedroom. So in the guest room, we added a lot of storage space because we can never fall short of storage, right? We have a beautiful Fab India cupboard, and to build that into a full unit, we made a custom unit on top of it. Beautiful part about this room is this window opens up to the east side, and we have a very beautiful sunrise every morning. And when we open both these windows, this one and the one near the balcony, we get a very good cross ventilation. So the entire house is beautifully ventilated.
So this is one of the most beautiful places of our house, and I love being in this place. We can see beautiful sunsets from here, and this is one of our favorite plants. This is called the staghorn, because as you can see, the leaves remind you of the stag's horn. And the unique part of it is we feed bananas to it to nourish it further. I have also collected a very beautiful bonsai plant. I picked it up from Kerala from Deepak John. And the most beautiful part about it is it has Uni Krishnan, like we call it Bal Gopal, swinging under it. It's very beautiful.
And there also you'll find a lot of animals. So Divya actually created a mini zoo around in here. I also happen to be one of the exhibits.
So this is our living room, and this is the place where we conduct lots of art of living courses, and every week we have participants coming in for the weekly follow-up. So we design the hall in such a way where we can move the furniture. So we have kept it very minimal. So we just pull back the chairs and the sofa, we lay out the daris, and we have an open space. My journey with Art of Living started more than 20 years ago in 2002. I had just finished my TY BCom, and I was very introvert at that time, and when I did the Art of Living course, things changed within me, like my relationship with my parents, my relationship with my siblings, and my relationship with myself. I started blossoming more and more.
I was very young. I was also in my third year BSc that time, in November 99, and my father actually happened to ask me to do the course. That really shifted, my life. From being a completely introvert person, I became extrovert. I started having friends. When I was in US, I was really at the top of my, peak of my studies.
Home for me is a place where I come back to my loved ones and just relax and unwind and enjoy the freedom.
For me, it's freedom to do what I really love the most. And that aspect is, being with family and of course, taking meditation courses.
Thank you, Zenden.
We hope you enjoyed the home tour.